So, thank you for tuning in to Marlon by Mishoe. I was reading something and I thought this was really, really good. They have 15 tips to picking the right wig. And it really is about being confident, and the right attitude will help you pull off a wig. So, it's based on how you feel when you put that wig on, the look that you're going to project. So if you're constantly worrying or fidgeting about your wig, then that's not look it's not good for you. So you have to own it. You have to walk tall, be confident, and you will be able to pull off any look you want. It's also good to customize them. I just realized that more so this weekend when I have some wigs that I haven't been wearing because the bangs were too long or there was too much hair here or too much hair there. So get them customized. Um, in the store, yeah, I'll do some bangs or whatever, but I'm not a wig stylist by trade. I mean, I'm a wig stylist in terms of how to pick the best look for you, and I can purchase the right wig that you're expressing to me, but I am a nurse by trade, so you need to go get your wig cut or customized outside of it. Some of them are perfect. Sometimes you can put a wig and you don't need to do anything to it, and I have some wigs like that. But there are some that, the bangs are too long, this is happening, a lot of different things are happening. So customize it. Think of your wig as a designer's suit. Sure, you can wear it off the racks, but sometimes it needs to be tailored. You need to hem it. Sometimes it's too long. Invest in the right care products. Yeah, you want to be able to take care of your wig well. If you plan on wearing them for a long time, it's always better to buy wig products made specifically for wigs, especially if you're somebody that needs their wig, like people that are going through alopecia, people that are going through chemo, because this is something that you're not used to dealing with. So, by all means, get the right products. Um, for human hair, make sure that you have really good human shampoo and condition. You need to condition your wigs. Uh, be careful again about heat, um, because if you have a synthetic wig style, if it gets too much heat, you'll lose the style. So watch your ovens and watch your grills. Um, if you feel like a wig is too shiny, you can use cornstarch. Actually, I have some here. Cornstarch will bring the wig down a notch, especially your cheaper wigs. Some people wear really, really cheap wigs. If you wear cheap wigs and you have a shine on them, sometimes people know that that's not your hair, so put some cornstarch on them, and it dulls them right down. All right? That's how you dial down the shine. Personalize your look. You can use a headband, a scarf, any hair accessory. I tell some of my customers to put their sunglasses up there like this. It gives you a different look. It gives you a more natural look, something that people would do with their own hair. So whatever you do with your own hair, you can do with the wig. You can use ponytail holders, scrunchies, all kinds of things that you can accessorize. So accessorize your wigs. All right, don't be afraid. Just always think that it's your own hair. Be creative. Some people in the front of the wigs, they blend their own hair out, so it gives you more of a realistic hairline. So bring your own hair out in the front, or um, use some gel and gel your hair down so that it's in sync with the wig. So it becomes more of someone trying to guess if that is your hair or not. And the whole thing is, you want to kind of fool them so that they don't think it's a wig. But if they do, so be it. As long as you look good in it and you're owning it, it's okay. Try to stay close to current styles, although styles tend to come back, and you want to be in a style that's age appropriate. Um, some women don't like, when you get past a certain age, they don't like to wear their hair too long, um, because it does make you look younger, but then it ages you too sometimes. So just if you go to the right place, you'll come out with the wig that looks the best for you. So stay close to your current style also. When you're purchasing a wig, some people like to go totally out of what they're used to, and some people like to stay in what they are used to wearing, their hair. Especially like if you go on vacation. I have some women that when they go on vacation, they take something that looks like their hair so that they can swim all day and they don't have to be in the bathroom blowing it out and all of that. They just throw their wig on in the evening and they're good to go. Don't forget styling products. There is holding hairspray. You can use that. Um, so a lot of people use styling products. Some people use mousse. Just be careful with some of these things. It tends to strip the fiber. But if it's a human hair wig, you're fine. No problem. Do it. Do whatever you have to do to make that wig, to own that wig, to make it look like you want it to look. Knowing your measurements, I don't really believe in this one too much. Most women are average, yes. If your head is small, you could get a petite size. All right. There's also ways inside to alter the wig. I have some customers, and I was kind of shocked when she came in. But what she does is she'll put a couple of these wefts together and sew them so that gives her the smaller, so she doesn't have that excess of wig cap just riding up. It's all together, squished together, so you can push all of these wefts together and make it a smaller cap. At least this part. This part you have to use the Velcro or the bra straps to make it smaller. Um, Create different hairstyles, like I said, with accessories. You can put different accessories in it where you scrunch it up with something like this. I mean, not like that, but if you want to make a band, you want to make a ponytail, just scrunch it up. That's the best way to make somebody not know if it's your hair or not. Because if the more natural you are with it, the better you pull it off. But you know what? In this world now, so many people wear wigs. More people than you could imagine wear wigs. Go curly or go straight. I try to tell women, and I usually sell this where they don't get the same look unless that's the look that they want. So get something in that same coloring, but get them in two different styles. So I have this one girl that started falling in love with a certain color. So then we just get different wigs in those same color tones, and then it's harder for people to know, if you're wearing a wig or not, or you just change your style. And changing your style is good. All right? Try a new do. Always look for something different. When women come in here, I always say, you know what? Why don't you try something that you wouldn't normally try on? Because sometimes you would be surprised that you look good in it. It's all about looking good, feeling good. All right? So, and wigs bring out that inner personality, that personality that sometimes is hidden by the wrong hair. All right? Don't be afraid of color, two tones, like this kind of a mix or that kind of a mix. These two tones, sometimes they help your skin to pop. Sometimes your skin tone has other hues in it, and when you wear a different color, those hues are able to come out. All right, so don't be afraid of color. Don't be afraid. Some people can go lighter, some people can go darker. Different colors in different seasons. I'm starting to darken up because it's September. I was wearing lighter, like a 430 hair color for most of the summer because that's the way I was feeling. It was bright. Now you start bringing your tones down in the fall and the winter. You can start going dark. And then come spring, you lighten up again. Wigs are hot and uncomfortable. They're not hot and uncomfortable. You get used to them. Yes, decades ago, the wig caps were completely closed and they weren't well ventilated. Now, in today's wig technology, we got ventilation. They're lighter, they're cooler, and they're more comfortable. wear a lighter liner. I have my women now wearing a fishnet liner. It dupes as two things. One thing, it has a non-slip design, so when you put your wig on it, it keeps the wig from moving. Not that to me wigs move, but occasionally somebody hugs you too tight and you have something long, and when they hug you, it pulls the wig down. Those days, if you're going to an occasion where people are hugging and hugging and hugging and kissing, you might want to pin your wig to a cap, and these fishnet caps are good for that. All right? Sometimes for that extra added security, pin it. Don't be afraid to pin it. Pin it right on down to your head. All right, so those were some other wig tips. I liked them all. I tried to add something to them. Thank you for tuning in. I will be sending people to these videos so that they can get help with their wigs as well. Bye.